ho ho everybody, welcome back to MattBreaksWax. It is holiday season officially once Topps drops their holiday product. I was in the Walmart today and saw some Topps holiday product on the shelves. I skipped over the advent calendar. They look kind of fun, but it's $50. So for $10 more, I could get 2 megas, and I've seen these open, and I already know they're good. I like them. They're pretty fun. The parallels, the hidden elves, the just fun little candy cane bats and alternate backs and those sorts of things are just fun to find. It reminds me of like finding all the weird stuff that's in Heritage. Just paying close attention to see what we get. We've got the Yule log on in the background. We've got the snow outside via YouTube. And I just want to get into these. I also skipped out on the little the balls, the little decoration balls. I did the eggs back in the spring for Easter and just didn't get anything out of there that really made it worthwhile. To me, anyway. I saw some people get autos in there and one-on-ones even out of there, but I didn't have that kind of luck. So, I would just rather put my money into these, and just kind of double my chances of hitting something good here. So, without further ado, let's get into these. I have not looked at the entire checklist myself, so I can't tell you a whole lot about it. I've sat in a few breaks. I just knocked some pens over. I sat in a few breaks, and that was kind of cool. And let's see here. I think we get a little box topper, maybe ornament thing. I don't know. Let me get these out of here. All right. This is what you're getting. There we go. Look at that. Nice little ornament. You can have Haesung Kim on your holiday tree if you so desire. I had the Adley Rutschman ornament to put on my tree from last year. So that's kind of cool. And so we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs. And that should be, I think, 100 cards per box. So let's get into it. All right, so we got Sal Frelick, Ronald Acuna Jr. I'm just gonna put base cards to the side. Even I'll maybe put big name base cards up. Also, looking on the back, it'll just say holiday. If it says HE, that means there's a hidden elf in the picture. So we can kind of look at the backs of those. I don't expect to see. I don't know. I think they're kind of rare. Bryce Harper. We'll put him up. Garrett Crochet. And these are all the same Series 1 images. Obviously, they've been doctored for the holidays. So there's Snow, there's Garland. We've got the Jackson Merrill and the Gold Cup. There's some rookies. We've got David Festa. Not bad. Drew Romo, another rookie. Adolis Garcia. And Riley Green. And our hit for this one is a Michael Harris on a silver border. This has lots of glitter. And let's see. Yeah, so it's just a parallel. I'm going to put that up top. So I think every pack has a parallel or something hidden. I don't know if there are 100% base packs. I think there's something in every pack. Oh, maybe I opened this one backwards. Yeah, sure did. Spoiled that one. Womp womp. All right, Sean Burke on the rookie. There are also alternate backs on the back of the card. I'll see if we get one of those. We'll show you that. Tyler Locklear. Stephen Kwan. Love that. Shane McClanahan, Christian Walker, Will Wagner, rookie, Vinny Pasquantino, Pasquatch, I heard somebody call him. Jaron Duran, hopefully he's on the mend and getting better and ready to come back next year. Griffin Conine on the rookie. And this is one of our parallels. This is the Ellie De La Cruz, and he's got a wreath around his neck. So that is one of our alternate image variations, technically. I think. I don't know what they're calling it. Wreath parallel. I should have the checklist. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't do this right. All right. James Wood, rookie. I love it. We'll put him up top. Connor Norby. Max Fried. Edgar Cuero. Mick Abel. I think he might have gotten traded. Logan Gilbert. And Moises Ballesteros. He is going to be a beast. He came up toward the end of the season. And he's another big name rookie. Drake Baldwin. There we go. Another big name rookie. Brenton Doyle. Oh, look at that. Paul Skeens. Yes. Paul Skeens. So far we've got an Ellie. And we've got a Paul Skeens on our parallels. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'll take it. We're only 2 packs in, folks. All right. Dalton Rushing. Josh Smith. Shota Imanaga on the Rookie Cup. Heard people calling him Snowta Imanaga because there's snow. Yeah. I like that on the Rookie Cup. I'm going to put that up with Jackson. There we got Grant McCray. Walker Bueller. Cam Smith, another big rookie. Jackson Jobe. Bo Bichette. Very nice. And Dansby Swanson. Let's see what kind of parallel we got. Looks like a blue. Ooh, I really like that. The Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the blue. And I think those blues are numbered, maybe? Maybe not. I could be wrong. I don't see a number on it anywhere. So it looks like just a blue. Wow, I like it though. Color match. You know I'm a sucker for a good color match. So we got Yamamoto and Skeens, and we got Ellie De La Cruz so far on our parallels. Ooh, we got a refractor in here and a parallel. Nice. All right, Tatis. Should see a candy cane or a, there's Colton Cowser, an alternate back maybe soon. Why does it look like his helmet is like photoshopped in there? O'Neal Cruz. Zach Gallen. Helio Ramos. Tristan Casas. I think I said Jaron Duran needed to come back from injury, but that's not correct. It's Tristan Casas. I totally messed that up. Jaron Duran was not injured. I was thinking of Tristan Casas. I definitely botched that one. Sorry, Red Sox fans. That's the only time I will ever apologize to you. Xander Bogaerts. Adley. I'm a local boy. Holy cow. SNOWhei SNOWtani. $4.99. 421 out of 499 on the refractor. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is nice. We're sleeving that one up right away. Anything Ohtani with what he's doing in the playoffs right now is crazy. And we got on our parallel gray. Let's see here. Christian Yelich on the silver parallel. Not bad. I need to take Paul Skeens and put him in a sleeve too. I'll probably put Ellie in a sleeve. Bear with me. I don't want to take any chances. My luck, the dog will come in and like rattle my desk or something. Something will happen. My kid will come bouncing in after school. Dad, guess what? Catch. Throw something at me. Oh man. Wow. SNOWhei SNOWtani on the rainbow foil refractor. Chrome refractor. Not rainbow foil, it's chrome. Chrome, baby. Alright. Ooh. I feel an alternate surface on this backward card. It feels weird. And I didn't spoil it. Francisco Lindor. Zach Neto. It's probably just more stripper glitter. Brooks Lee. Nice rookie. No alternate backs, no candy canes, no hidden elves yet. Austin Hayes. Thomas Sajasi. Nice rookie there. Mr. Skeens again on the cup. We'll put him up here. Brent Rooker. Oh, I didn't look. We got a Ben Rice rookie cup. I didn't look to see if Skeens was a hidden elf. He is not. All right, Ben Rice, rookie. I'm gonna put him up. And Taylor Ward, I do not think he is anything. He is not. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, there we go. Connor Norby, blue. Is this one numbered? I don't see a number here. It is not. How are these not numbered? It's such a gorgeous card. Oh man, it looks like the best wrapping paper ever. Such a fun blue parallel. Man, I'm putting it over here next to Snow Shinobu Yamamoto. These are a ton of fun. If you can get your hands on it, it's $30 for a mega, which is not bad considering how many cards that are in here. I think it's probably one of the better mega deals out there right now. Contreras, Semyon, Haesung Kim. We got the ornament of him. Blake Snell. Tariq Skubal. I have not seen any candy cane bats, elf hats. We just have the one wreath necklace there for Ellie. Zebby Matthews on the rookie. Chris Bryant. Yes, he's still playing. Corey Seager. And looks like we're going to have another silver parallel. Zach DeZenzo. And our silver is Brent Rooker. Nice. I kind of wanted a Nick Kurtz, but we'll take it. Or Jacob Wilson. Oh, speaking of. Oh, that is going to be a huge card. Look at that. Jacob Wilson with the elf hat. Oh my gosh. Spoiled it. Right out of the gate. That is fantastic. Jacob Wilson with the elf hat. That's amazing. Just saying, we needed another one. Alright, I just dropped Leo Jimenez, the Blue Jays rookie. Man, this is the first box, folks. First box, we're going to do two. Ezekiel Tovar, Dustin Harris, rookie, Shane Bieber. Try to go a little faster. Yandy Diaz, Geraldo Perdomo. There's Salvador Perez, Yusei Kikuchi, and Marcelo Mayer. That's another big rookie. I'll put him up. 2 packs left, folks. We're still going. We got Jacob Wilson, Ellie De La Cruz, Yamamoto, Shohei, Norby. It's been a great box, folks. Great box. There's a Yamamoto base card. And put it up. It is not any kind of hidden parallel. All right. Teoscar. Zach Veen. I haven't seen any alternate back. Luke Keishel. Corbin Burns. Christian Campbell. Nice. This is one of the big ones. Augustin Ramirez. He was a big rookie as well. He had a great year. He helped my fantasy team. There's a big dumper. Cal Riley. Not any kind of parallel, but he is having a fantastic season. Ian Happ and Matt Shaw, rookie, for the Cubbies. This is fantastic. I'm glad I kept this for myself. I was going back and forth about whether I wanted to run a break, but they only had 2 boxes on the shelf. I like doing this. I would like a break of this with 4, just to have the best chance of getting something for everybody. Matt Shaw, rookie there. So I didn't want to mix this with an advent calendar. I didn't want to mix it with could have done they had a whole bunch of the Christmas balls, but I didn't want to do the balls. I didn't want to deal with them. All right, Lawbutt there. He might be an alternate back. Yep, he is. All right. He's turned around the other way, so we know he's probably an alternate back. I didn't see anything on the front, so it's probably an alternate back. All right, Luis Angel Acuna. There's the base. So you can see the team logo there. Jazz. Jackson. Love getting Jackson holiday cards. That's fantastic. Holiday cards. Dylan Cease. This giant dong. Willie Adames. Oh, I didn't check the back of Dylan Cease. I was too distracted by the front. Jordan Westberg. Love that. Nick York, rookie. Spencer Schwellenbach. And here's what I mean by alternate back. So our Lawbutt is normal on the front. However, on the back, we've got a gingerbread. So this is a gingerbread back. I'm going to put it in. Some people might be building sets of those. It's kind of cool if you get into it and open enough of it. It's not going to stay. Maybe we'll put this one up there. No, it's not going to stay either. Now we're just knocking everything over. This is crazy. All right. We'll put them right here. All right. Folks, that's the first one. We still got a whole nother mega. This is crazy. All right. Let's do it. This is so much fun, folks, because even if you know, if I'm going to keep some of these, that's awesome. If I'm going to move some of these, they will move because they're big names on the special inserts and stuff. So I'm pretty happy with that so far. I don't know if we'll get our money back total, but we're early enough we could. Dylan Cruz on the ornament. That is very nice. I like that. Dylan Cruz rookie ornament. All right. Let's get the scissors out of the way. I need to get more sleeves and top loaders ready. I didn't anticipate having that much to sleeve and top load, but here we are. All right, folks, we're 20 minutes in. I'm going to try to go through these a little faster. We'll kind of move through the base a little quicker since we've seen a lot of this in Series 1, Series 2, and other Chrome and everything else. Cunha, Butler, Jazz, Jackson Holiday, we put him up already. There's Dylan Cease, his hidden elf in his pants. Brian Reynolds. There's Gunner. We haven't had Gunner yet. He's on a regular back. Andrew McCutcheon. Jordan Lawler. Yeah, Christian Campbell. Not bad. Or gray or silver, whatever we call this. Oh my gosh, are these top loaders really too small? Are these sleeves really too small? Shut up. Man, Timu, you let me down. How is that even possible? Let me get another pack of that. How is that even possible? How did it make them too small? That is ridiculous. And of course, I ordered like 500 of them. I'm going to be really mad if they're also. I thought they were fitting. Are these like Pokemon size? I hope not. That's going to make me really mad. Alright. Maybe it's just that one or that pack. This worked just fine. Maybe it's just that one. I don't know. I'm going to keep this other pack handy just in case. That is wild. Alright. Sorry, I thought we were going to go faster. And we're over here. Oh, we spoiled it, Tops. Spoiled it. There was Corbin Carroll with the lights around his neck. Let's see if it was just that one sleeve or this whole pack. No, just that one sleeve. Okay, I feel better. We had one tiny sleeve. Or one big card. I don't know. Maybe it was maybe the Christian Campbell was just miscut. I don't know. Alright, this should all be base then. Drew Thorpe. Brian Bliss. Dale Amador. Jacob deGrom. Jordan Alvarez. Mark Vientos. Caden Dana, rookie. David Festa, rookie. And Drew Romo. So we've seen the collation. Festa and Romo are all next to each other. Alright, keep bumping into my camera. Alright, looks like we got another silver. Dylan Cruz. I think we had him up there maybe. Oh, we have him on the ornament. Clayton Kershaw, about to retire. Kyle Tucker, I said Michael Tucker. Jackson Churio on the cup. We have not seen Jackson Churio yet. There's another rookie cup card for Wyatt Langford. Nice. We've not seen a hidden elf yet. There's Adolis Garcia, Riley Green, Will Wagner, Vinny Pascatino, and Mike Trout. Man, we're getting big names. That is good. That is good, folks. I'm putting this one on a top loader because it's probably going straight to eBay. I don't keep a whole lot of trout. Not a big fish guy. I'm just kidding. It's such a bad dad joke. Alright. Ooh, we got a Paul Skeens on the back here. I think that might be a parallel. It is. It looks like maybe the light blue. Fantastic. Alright. Of course, Big Christmas is in here. SNOWhei. Well, he's got to be in here. He is not any kind of hidden elf. Alright, Kumar Rocker. Nice rookie. Reese Hines. There's Mason Wynn. Hunter Green. Jaron Duran. Griffin Conine. Logan Gilbert. We got another Moises Ballesteros. That's good. And Paul Rayford Skeens. I don't know why I'll say that. I don't think that's his actual middle name, is it? They don't have his middle name on here. But we will take it. We will take it. Let's see here. I think I have another top loader. There we go. I do. This one, this light blue, these were not numbered. We're getting a ton of big names, and that's what I like to see. It'd be fun to get more rookies on some of these, but I'll take the big names. Ooh, Augustin Ramirez. Speaking of rookies. Oh, we might have an insert, too. Or a relic. J-Rod. There's J-Rod. Kevin Alcantara. Nice rookie. Drake Baldwin we already put up. Brenton Doyle. Cam Smith we already put up. Jackson Jobe we already have. And we did get a relic. Orelvis Martinez. Player worn memorabilia. Nice. I'm going to put that there. I'll sleeve that up in a minute. I have a bigger sleeve for that. And Augustin Ramirez. I do like the Marlins on the parallels. We got the Connor Norby on the dark blue, which is nice, but I like the Marlins on this silver parallel too. That is kind of fun. I'm running out of room up there on my stand. We'll get him later. Oh, look at that. There we go. There we go. We got an Adley on the blue wrapping paper. That is fantastic. Always love. I'm okay with being spoiled if the hit is spoiled if it's Adley. And again, these were not numbered. I feel like they should be. Love that. Alright, that means this is probably going to all be base. There's Jung-Hoo Lee. Nacho Alvarez. Matt Strom. Jacob Wilson on the base. We already got his Elf Hat card, which is kind of cool. Juan Soto. Bo Bichette. Dansby Swanson. There's Helio Ramos. And Tristan Casas. Alright, we still got 4 packs left here, folks. There's a lot in these. I am so glad I got them. Alright, Nolan Shenwell. Byron Buxton. Matt Olson. Zach Wheeler. Chris Sale. Xander Bogaerts. There's another Adley. Another Paul Skeens. We put him up already on the rookie cup pile. There's Brent Rooker, and our silver is Sal Frelick. He does not really need a sleeve, but he's going to fall. I'm just going to have to leave him back there. I'll get him. He's safe where he's at. Oh, spoiled. I really need to open these backwards, I guess. Mookie Betts with the string of lights around his neck. I know the World Series is coming up this week. I am really, really rooting for the Blue Jays. I think it might be the Dodgers in 5, but I am rooting for the Blue Jays. We will see what happens. Oh, I'm out of top loaders, so he's just going to go up here. All right, JT Realmuto. PCA. Nice big name. Like seeing that. Matt Chapman. Lou Bob. Castillo. Ben Rice, we already put him up. Taylor Ward. There's Zebby Matthews. And Chris Bryant again. 2 packs. Let's go. Angel Martinez. Josh Jung. Altuve. Darren Baker. Dusty's kid. Shohei. We'll put him up. Shohei always goes up. I don't think he had any kind of... Nope, he did not have a gingerbread back. Oop, oop, oop. Shohei SNOWtani. Alright. Seager. DeZenzo. Perdomo. Perez. And our hit is the big dumper, Cal Riley. Look at that. Let's go. Someone will buy that. Someone will buy it. It is his time to shine. We'll leave it down here with Shohei. Last pack Magic. We already got our relic, so I don't anticipate there's another hit, but you never know. And there's Devers. That's probably a gingerbread back. So Michael Harris. Christian Yelich, Matt Shaw, Chase Dollander, another big name rookie. There's Nick Kurtz. Everybody wants to get a hold of Nick Kurtz right now, so I have no doubt that even this paper one will sell. I'm doing a show next weekend, so some little kid will get it, or I'll give it away. Marcelo Mayer, we already put him up. Christian Campbell, we've already put him up. Augusto Ramirez, we've already put him up. So a lot of repeats. And there we go. Gingerbread back on the Raffy Devers. Very nice. Let's go ahead and sleeve it. All right. Well, as always, if there's anything you see here that you like, hit me up in the comments section down below. If you want anything for your PC. If not, look on eBay. Stuff will be up there within a couple of days. And yeah, I think it's a great product. Now look, you get a lot of base, right? But it's holiday base, so, you know, make the most of it. Be merry and bright and cheerful and enjoy your holiday. Happy holidays, everyone. Whatever you celebrate. And we'll see you on the next video. Keep ripping wax.